Real Vision CEO and co-founder has predicted that Ethereum is set to begin a 300% rally. Pal has always been a staunch advocate of the cryptocurrency, and numerous times has he made his stance on the digital asset clear. Pal is a supporter of cryptocurrencies, with 100% of his investment portfolio consisting of cryptocurrency assets and products.
This video is brought to you by Answerly, a question platform that pays you for adding high-quality answers on different questions. The users are rewarded in Answerly tokens, which they can easily convert into dollars or any other cryptocurrency by using one of the exchanges mentioned in the description.
Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be looking at Raoul Pal's views and insights about crypto. Recently, Pal shared his thoughts on where he thinks the digital asset is headed from here. This comes amid growing panic after the market had dipped on Tuesday, with Bitcoin dropping below $60,000. Ethereum, which had hit multiple all-time highs recently, was not left out of the onslaught as it had dropped back to $4,100. However, Pal says there is nothing to fear, and he backs this up with his analysis on the market. Predicting a 300%, Pal took to Twitter to share with his 772,000 followers his analysis for the market. If the Real Vision CEO's analysis is anything to go by, then the downtrend that the market has been experiencing will be short-lived. This is because Pal predicts that Ethereum will begin to rally again on Thursday or thereabouts. The analysis he posted shows a 300% rally following the dip in price. This would mean that Ethereum would break the highly coveted $5,000 price range, sending the market cap skyrocketing. However, Pal approaches this with a bit of caution. The CEO added in a subsequent tweet that the rally may not play out the way he has mapped it, but expressed confidence that the market may see between 100% to 300% rally as the end of the year draws closer. Now let's talk about Pal's history with Ethereum. Not too long ago, Pal had predicted that Ethereum has set to hit the $20,000 mark by the first half of 2022. This was in line with the CEO's previous sentiment around the digital asset, which is attributed to the growing use cases of the asset. There's tons that have gone into just holding, tons that are locked up in DeFi, tons that are locked up in NFTs, and you're left with, as of today, 11% of the entire supply of Ethereum available, and it's going down every day. And the demand is going exponential, said Pal. The only outcome is an exponential rise in price. There's no other outcome. On Sunday, Raoul Pal had tweeted that he saw the entire space doing a 100 times. He focused particularly on Ethereum, pointing to its outer performance over Bitcoin on a year-over-year basis. So what made ETH a worthy opponent for BTC? The number one altcoin and Bitcoin's nearest potential rival, ETH, has been gaining traction in preparation for what could turn out to be its stellar year. Early 2017 saw Bitcoin at around $1,000. Closer to end year, it broke into a raging bull run, eventually putting on 200%. However, the bull trend didn't last, and after brushing $20,000 in January, it rapidly sold off, losing nearly 70% in a month. However, the tables have turned a lot since then, and over the course of 2021, Ether has grown by nearly 500%, whereas BTC only saw a 100% increase. Such figures didn't come out of thin air. ETH has been praised left and right for a number of advantages it has over its competitors: fast transactions, low fees, a versatile infrastructure capable of running just about any kind of crypto project, be it DeFi or NFT, with unparalleled ease and convenience. All that, combined with the environmental friendliness and the overall forward-looking air surrounding the coin and the blockchain, has made it insanely popular among investors and activists of the sphere. Some even hint at the possibility of flippening, example the overthrowing of Bitcoin by Ethereum in the not-so-distant future. Before we go on to the next part of the video, like this video, smash that subscribe button, and click that notification bell right now, or you will make a wrong decision accidentally in investing in the right crypto. Going back, Raoul Pal is predicting big run-ups this cycle from top Ethereum ETH competitors. The former Goldman Sachs executive says in a new interview with Invest Answers that although 82% of his portfolio is in Ethereum, he thinks the smart contracts platforms Solana, Sol, and Terra Luna will outperform ETH this cycle. So why don't I have all my money in those? Because I have less certainty, because the network effects are less pronounced. So therefore I have to have a smaller bet. But I don't think ETH stops going up. The whole space is going up 100 times over the next 10 years, so you can back a lot of different horses and still make money. Pal predicts the crypto markets will see a big price surge moving into the end of the year, and after he thinks traders will get rattled. We'll probably start to see a sell-off in early January or late December because people are expecting something, and I think it will be wholeheartedly wrong because I see nothing but a wall of money coming in January, February, and March. ETH is trading at $4,745.02 as of time of writing, up more than 6% on the day. Pal predicts that ETH more than doubles in value in the coming weeks and finishes 2021 closer to $15,000 than $10,000. He also says the second largest crypto asset by market cap could potentially skyrocket all the way to $40,000 by the summer, and he notes that this base case is ETH hitting $20,000 by March at the latest. Raoul Pal on Solana, Sol, and Terra Luna. Macro guru Raoul Pal says smart contract platform Solana, Sol, and stablecoin-focused blockchain payment system Terra Luna could be following the same parabolic price trajectory of Ethereum in 2016. In a news interview on Real Vision, Paul says that because of the cyclical nature of network effects, Ethereum is currently mirroring Bitcoin's 2017 bull cycle. Once I start discovering Metcalfe's law, I start realizing that Ethereum is exactly following Bitcoin's last cycle, and it's like, oh my god, this is spooky. I mean, I've got it actually on my Bloomberg in real time, and it almost works. Tick for tick. I've never seen anything like it, and that gives a cycle projection for Ethereum of $20,000, and again, I actually think it's going to overshoot. Network effects is the idea that the more users and participants a system has, the more valuable a good or service it is. The former Goldman Sachs executive says that he then applied the same logic to Solana and Terra, projects that were launched after the 2017 bull market. According to Pal, both Sol and Luna are following Ethereum's first bull cycle. But I thought, well, if my logic about Metcalfe's law is right, then these layer 1s that we'll talk about later should also fit. And bizarrely, here's the chart of Solana against Ethereum in the last cycle. When Ethereum was the darling, the new breakthrough, it's exactly following. And the same is true of Terra. It's exactly following. The macro investor also says that even Bitcoin is following its own previous cycles of adoption and expects BTC to perform the rest of its bull cycle similar to its early rallies in 2013. Pal says these network effects are the main driver of the crypto markets for the time being. So as these different protocols get adoption, they're all behaving in the same way. Well, Bitcoin is repeating its early cycle of massive adoption. So for me, this is super interesting. And again, I don't expect these to be perfect, but they're contextualizing network adoption, which is, I think, everything in this space for the time being, until we start moving into some of the other things. At the time of writing, ETH is trading at $4,574, up more than 5.6% on the weekly chart. The analyst believes that ETH more than doubles in value in the coming weeks and ends the year 2021 closer to $15,000 than $10,000. He also says the second largest crypto asset by market cap could potentially skyrocket all the way to $40,000 by the summer, and he notes that his base case is ETH hitting $20,000 by March at the latest. At the time of writing, Sol is trading at $229, up more than 8.4% on the daily chart. Luna is currently trading at $63, up close to 10% on the daily chart. Well, there you have it, Raoul Pal and his opinions about Ethereum and a few other crypto coins. Do you think he has the right idea with what is going on in the crypto industry? Let us know your thoughts down in the comment section below.
If you like this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to this channel. To learn more about Answerly and Answerly tokens, check out the links in the description.